Alright, so now we're going to begin putting on the armored parts that will make up the complete Penelope. And to do so, we're going to follow the instructions like we did the last time. We're going to go with the feet and back armored parts. I should take the whole thing off, but I'm going to try to do it all in one shot here. So, I got this. It goes here. This, that goes there. This one goes here. That one goes there. And now that it's a little taller, you can bring these down, like so. These will go here. So just lift the skirt up a bit. Come on. There we go. I try to be very careful not painting a lot there, so that way if I have to remove it, it's easy. There we go. So that takes care of that. Now, I think that one goes like that. Yep. And this one goes here. Like that. No, that goes this way. I gotta remember this. I think it's this, the other one. That goes like that. No, that goes like that. So that is the reverse. There we go. So I think this one goes here. And then there's a notch there. That goes the other way. Sorry. Remember that one. Yeah, I think I made a wise choice to use gold instead of yellow. Then that one goes right there. Come on, get in there. There we go. So, yeah, that one goes like right there. There we go. Let's get the other one on. There we go. There we go. There we go. That's actually really nice. How it looks like that. I don't know if the lighting shows, but when it's on a stand and flying about, then yeah, that's cool. Alright, let's now move on to the next part. Alright, next up is going to be the front skirt. That goes, I guess, connected to the crotch area. And we gotta take this off so I can put some parts on it, but I'm gonna put it back on again. Actually, it is connected, so I don't have to worry about it. But according to this, we put this one on first, like so, followed by, oh, I guess we have to put, that's right. Alright, sorry about that. We have to slide that on first, then this. Alright, so that's in there. Then we have this that goes in here. There should be, yeah, there is a connection there. Followed by this that goes. Where'd it go? Oh no, it goes down here. That's right. Then this one holds it into place, I believe. Yeah. So that's done. And then we have these two parts. And this here. One goes here. Now we'll just stick those two, one here and the other one here. And if I'm not mistaken, let me see how this is done. You take this guy, take a toothpick I can grab, there we go. And then pull this down, and then slide it in like so. There we go. I might as well pull these out because that's going to be required. But there we go. So the front skirts is on. There we go. Very nice. Let's move on to the next part. Now this is the front chest armored part that goes on top of the skirt area. And for this, first we're going to need this part here. And we'll go through this. Find the markings and the, if you can. I think I need to put this one on first. Hold on. So that one goes where? Oh, it goes here in that little. Goes these two holes like that. Then there's a hole guide here, so you can push it in. There we go. Yeah. So that's done. But then you take this, put it through there. Now, this was an option part where it was a regular plate, like a, you know, either a closed plate or an open plate, and the open plate was showing this vent, and I chose to use the vent because it looks a lot better than just keeping it closed. So I think it's this way, right? Just put that in there like so. Come on, get in there. Good. Alright. Now this was a bit tricky for me in one aspect because I thought I lost these parts, but I forgot that they were attached to to the rear skirt armor, which we will get to soon. But for this, and I gotta remember the orientation again on this. First you have that here, then you have that here, and then you take, I think this is it. Put it like that, then bring it down like so. I don't know why, but it says that. And in the opposite direction for this one. Bring this down. Then there's a notch there. You slide that in here. Oh, that's right. There's a hole there, so that keeps this peg in place. So make sure you line it right and push it in. Once it's in, don't even think of popping it out, especially if you painted it. There we go. And now bring these up because we're going to need that. And, ooh, this thing came off. If this part starts to come off all the time, I may have to end up gluing it on. There we go. It's all in. So supposedly, well, that goes here, and then there's something up under here that holds it up. There we go. So come on. There we go. So that holds it into place, and now you can bring up the, open up the V-fins so it's easier to work with. Alright, there you go. That part is done. Nice. Let's move on to the next part. Alright, so the next part is the skirt armor. The front and rear skirt of the Penelope. Page is ready, so we can do this. First up, we will need this one, which I already put the part here for this, but let's see here. Now I gotta remember how I did this. So the angle, then we have this. It goes like, I believe that. Yes? No? No, it's the other way around. Ah, that's right. So it's the other part. There we go. And because there are these gold notches there. So once that's here, we take this part. Here we go. Snap them in. We also have these blue parts that makes up the trim, followed by these parts, which is not that. Sorry, wrong one. It's this one. There we go. Let's repeat that again. Get in there. Okay. That goes there. And that goes here. Okay. These are done. Now for the big one, for the big skirt armor that goes in the back. Oh, no, actually no, because there's something else that needs to be done first. And that is the weaponry. Well, there are two types of weaponry. There's the beam rifle, which that will be last, but then we have these guys right here, which I painted. So that goes like that. Like that. Remember, I forgot, was it, I think it's this way, yeah, that way. And then we have this one here. Alright. Now the big boys. So first things first, you'll need this. You'll need this. There is no prep work like in the other one where you have to put something inside. So just stick it in like so. Get it in the hole if you can. I think I'm going to have to try to do it, get it in the hole here first on the top. Oh, that's right, because I have to pop that out. I didn't glue it, thank God I didn't. If I did, I would have been already being pissed off. Ah, damn it. Come on, get out. Get out. Alright, give me a minute. Alright, so I had to pop both of these out to squeeze these in, and this was a pain in the ass to remove that, because also when you put it in, and I think this was what happened to me when I was test fitting it the last time, the peg in here, you really have to bend the actual wing itself so you could snap it in. Now in doing so I was able to pop this out, but when I was popping this out that area broke, so that's a definite repair job right there. But alright, so there's nothing we can do there. But now you take this, put it in like so, which cover up that, squeeze that in there. That shows up there. Then we have this that goes like that. You have the gold part, and go like that. And there we go. Make sure this thing's all the way in. Yeah, it looks like it is. Yeah. Alright. The wings are done. And you know what? Let's do the last part here, which is the gun. stick that there. And I have to stick that... Oh, that's right. Alright, so I gotta open that up. Is it that way? Oh, yeah, it was. Alright, so that was like that. Then this goes like this. And then we put this one here, like so. Close it up. The red notch goes right on top of here. Let's make sure it has it in the right angle. And then we have this part here. That does not go that way. It goes this way. Alright, so the beam rifle is done, I think. Yeah. Alright, let's put it together and see what it looks overall. Alright, so I took the hand off so I can put the beam rifle on. Just take it, take this apart a bit. Come on. It's not the easiest thing to do. And I don't want to ruin this hand because it's actually the only hand that comes with this. So if I mess it up, it's quite a repair job. Oh my god, this thing is... Did I glue this on? I didn't realize that. Alright, there we go. Jeez. Alright. Put it in the notch. Oh, there's no notches, that's right. Forgot about that. But it is conformed to the hand, so it should go through easily. There we go. So we put that on, and then put the hand guard on it. There we go. So this gun is done. But now we need to do this. We take that, put that through there. We take this, and then get it in through there. There we go. And then we do the other side. I forgot that you can actually pull that out a bit. Get your ass in there. There we go. There we go. And this one comes out again. I swear, I'm gonna glue it on, whether you like it or not. Alright, so we have the two beam weapons right here. There we go. Did I do this right? Nope. The other way. Yep. And I think the last thing would be for it to hold its gun, if it can, with all this monstrosity of that's on it. And of course that falls down. Well, like my perfect grade unicorn, it will never be transformed, or it will never be reverted back to the way it was. And I can stand it up if I get the tail up back here again, and I guess that's it. I am done. Let me just get the camera in a better angle here. There we go. There we go. I'm sorry, just got to get the whole thing set up right. Alright, now we got it. No, we don't. Alright, that's it. High grade Penelope from the Hathaway's Flash anime movie, or OVA series, is done. It is complete, it is built, and I am very done. Here's a closer look of the kit and how I detailed it with the photo etch parts, with the parts color separation. The red came out very nice. I do like how it came out. There's the, of course, the two white forearm weapons pod, I guess, or shield pod, you could say. The pre-shading design looks good. That's alright. Yeah, it's not bad. The only problem is there's a lot of splatter, clearly due to my part. That came out really nice, and kind of like how that came out. And then the chest part area, color separation there. The rear part came out very nice, and I am liking how this looks good in the pre-shade, especially back there, especially back here. The back skirt came out nice. This came out nice, but I think maybe again more splatter issues there. Oh, I see a little bit of a tape. I gotta remove that. A little bit of extra detail that I put on the top back fin. The large back fin has no detail other than the photo etch parts, but the back one with the metal parts I put on did come out right. The bolts that I put on there looks nice, and like I said before, when I'm ready, I'm going to start scraping off the paint that's on the photo etch parts to show off more of the detail. But remember, when you're building this, unless you really want to put a lot of effort in the Odessa and just show off the Odessa with the Penelope as the the flight pack by itself in its flight mode, like it's shown in the manual, you have to pick and choose your battles and whether you want to do something like that, because that's a lot of work to do. But regardless of the case, it is nice, it is cool, it is kinda done. Kinda done. Final thoughts on my build. I have to say it sucked. It's not gonna win no prizes whatsoever, other than, hey, it's nice, it's neat, and all that fun stuff, but that's as far as it goes. And wow, who'd have thought that because of what's going on in this world, I'm not going to be able to bring it to Mosquitocon this coming weekend, and I'm kind of glad of that. However, even without that, I'm still bringing it because, failure or not, mistakes or not, I'm not the type of person that will cheat everybody else from not going and not seeing it, and I accept all critiques whatsoever from you guys, whatsoever. Remember one thing though, a lot of things has been happening when I started building this kit back in November. You know, a lot of things. My move, timing, me finding a place to stay. Well, first of all, me finding a place to stay, everything being put on the back burner, not having the ability to concentrate. I was, under a lot of stress. I knew something was gonna screw up here or there and whatever. Then, of course, the move, settling down. Where I am is not, my house is not 100% ready, you could say. I still have things to clean and maneuver and make it more presentable. I feel like I'm in a bit of a mess. So I came from a place that had a mess to a new place that now has, I moved my mess to a new mess. Right? So that's how it is. Decided to use the finishing paints, but I should have concentrated more on some other things. I should have done something. That was my mistake. I made a lot of mistakes in this. Oversaturated it, screwed up on certain areas. Certain areas came out great, certain areas did not come out great. Pick and choose, nitpick if you like. Give me a score of like from 1 to 100 how bad it is. Regardless of the case, I did enjoy the build. It's nice. It's a beautiful kit. I'm not saying it's a bad kit. This is actually a gorgeous looking kit for you guys to build and to get. It does need a lot more detailing. I'm going to take my time to expose the photo etch parts. Once I do that, I'm going to top coat it. I want to paint. I want to finish the painting of this so it matches the tone of this. Clearly, I got to fix that broken part there, so at least it's presentable, you could say. Maybe do a redo of the white, but then I don't want to lose all that photo etchness. Not photo etchness. The hell you call it? The pre-shading, you could say. Yeah. Not my best work. That I leave to my Valkyrie kit that I actually made a few weeks ago. That came out amazing. That came out really nice. I like that one better than this. But it is what it is. It is a great kit. I would not. I do not hesitate, you guys, to getting this. I highly recommend it. That's why when I post this video, I post a link to Hobbylink Japan. Sorry, to Gundam Planet, where you can get a 10% off deal if you want to order it. I don't know if they still have it, considering now that they've officially moved to a new location. But click on that link if you want to order it or pre-order it when it's available. And remember, this is not the only kit we're getting from Hathaway's Flash. We have that small red one, of course, and let's not forget the other one, the one that Hathaway actually flies. So that's the one that we're all waiting for as well, and that's going to be announced soon, give or take a couple of months. Probably be for the holidays as well. So don't miss out on that. But I'm done with this. I'm going to slowly detail it up. I bought some decals that I'm going to put on once I feel comfortable with this, and I will put every effort to get this ready for Mosquitocon that has been postponed to August 22nd. So you'll come there and you guys will see it, and you guys will say, dude, that sucked. I think it's terrible. I'm sorry, I'm beating myself up, but it's rightfully so. Anyway, I'd like to thank you guys all for watching. I want to thank you for all sticking through to the end of this series. I really appreciate it. I wish nothing but the best for you guys, and please be safe and sound with you and your families. That's the most important thing of all, you know. I hope my videos help you go through the through all this nonsense. I'll be posting more things to come. I don't know yet, but we'll talk about that soon. With that being said, I'd like to thank you guys all for watching, and stay tuned for more Gundam Customs yet to come. You guys all have a great day.